Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Showdown Sessions. We're going to be playing some classic OU tier here with my own competitive team. I've been trying for the past about hour and a half to actually get a video for you guys, but I keep having technical difficulty after technical difficulty. I think I have it all worked out though. I am hyped. I hope you guys are hyped. We're going to get some amazing content out here, guys, because I love doing this for you all. And I really do hope you guys appreciate it. I hope I brighten up your day. I hope I give you the entertainment you want from this video. Without further ado though, let's go in here. I like this guy's team. I really do. We're doing Mega Evolve because most Crobat are physical. I want to go ahead and Volt Switch on out here. It might be Scarfed, it might not. So he's in a U-turn, but because of the fact we are actually slower, we are getting Switch Initiative on everything except for the Nidoqueen. He's probably going into that Nidoqueen, actually, that's what I do. Yep. Good switch by my opponent there. I don't want to bring in the Chansey because it kind of seems obvious. I think what we're going to do is go into Conch Elder. Let his Assault Vest do a little bit of hopefully protecting here and go for the knockoff on this. And please excuse me if I'm wrong here, but masculine named Nidoqueen? Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and go for the knockoff here. I don't know if he's going to try to switch. If he does, then whatever comes in will be in some deep poo-poo. We're going to keep Conch Elder around mostly for that Scrafty. I'm a little bit afraid of it, but not bad afraid of it. Ooh, knock off the leftovers. I don't know if he's going to be going for a Scald here. I'll be honest, I kind of fear the Scald. But we do have Chansey, so we should be okay. Okay, so we went for the double switch there. So that's not really going to do anything to that Crobat, but you know what, we'll stop it. Skarmory, he's probably going to get to do the double, or switch out here as a U-turn. That's what I do. Go straight for the Brave Bird, okay. So he was not predicting the switch there, he was predicting me to stay in and do some work, apparently. I don't want a hard switch against a Pokemon with access to U-turn, but this might actually tell us if he's Scarfed. I don't think he is. But we're going to go for the Whirlwind, just in case he is going to do a hard switch here. It'll help us mix up his plans and hopefully get a good switch in. Looking at his team, the best... yeah, he is definitely Scarfed. There you go, and that'll mess up his plans completely. In comes the Matthew, yet again. So the fear is not here. We're going to go straight into our Chansey this time. I hope he predicts in my Conch Elder. And I don't know what he'd bring against it. More than likely the Crobat. Ice Beam here. That would have done even less to my Conch Elder. That's a little bit strange. We're going to go for the Seismic Toss here because this Pokemon has no access to recovery. As far as I know, outside of Black Sludge. So I don't feel bad about that. Go ahead and go for that. Oh, okay, so he's got the Stealth Rocks too. My Skarmory's gonna have to take care of that. There's that Black Sludge. We can go for another one of these suckers. It's just residual damage against this thing, but to be honest, I'd rather take this out whenever I can. I could go ahead and take this opportunity to switch it. That's just a beautiful dream. Switch. I didn't click aromatherapy, did I? Did I really? I feel so stupid, so stupid. Well, either way, we're going right on to the Skarmory now. I don't even remember clicking aromatherapy. But the Intimidate Scrafty pretty much confirms to me that that's physically defensive. That's a very nice set for Scrafty though, I gotta approve here. Now, I think I have to get some rocks up of my own on this guy. He's getting some, oh gosh, it's gonna end up being punted, I'm sorry. Crafty stuff going on here. We're gonna defog on this Scrafty. He goes with the knockoff, knocks off my leftovers. That is gonna kind of neuter me there, but I don't really want to get a hard switch into anything except for Manectric. So we're just gonna go for the Roost there. Okay. He is just on a tier apparently I'm not ready for. He's definitely not dry skin, which I think Scrafty can be. It's a Pokemon I don't really know a lot about, to be honest. We're going to go straight out into our Conch Elder here. Kind of predicting another Drain Punch. There it is. Now is our turn. I want to say the Crobat's going to come back in because what I'm going to do is going to seem so obvious. So we're going to go for the knockoff here actually. We're going to go for the knockoff, not the Ice Punch. Just in case he didn't decide to switch in the Crobat. I mean, in his situation, I would switch in the Crobat, to be honest. Nope, goes into the Nidoqueen, trying to psych me out there. Does not work. So now he loses his Black Sludge. I feel comfortable enough staying in that I'm going to go for the Ice Punch here. There's those Stealth Rocks, that's what I figured was coming my way. I'm going to go for the Mach Punch here. I don't want any additional damage against Mach Punch. Before anyone even bothers to correct me on that one. So, we're going to go ahead and go for a Mach Punch here, finish off the Matthew. Or, we're going to hit Crobat across the face. See, how I think this is going to go is I'm going to switch into Skarmory while he U-turns. And he's going to take pretty much nothing from this. So I really want to risk that Ice Punch, because Arcanine can still cover the Scrafty. But, yep, perfect prediction. We stay in. I'm hoping now that he thinks I was going to sack it off. Does not. Predicting that Ice Punch. Okay. Brings in the Kevin. We're going to Drain Punch against this Kevin. I feel like I should be predicting a little bit more here, but his defensive Pokemon are really getting worn down. Okay, we get the crit there. I don't think it mattered though at all. He's probably going to switch in his Nidoqueen here, maybe? Trying to get the Wish on it, or just another Pokemon, not sure. Our Assault Vest is still in... our Assault Vest is still here, so... he might go for the Crobat technique again and just go for a Brave Bird. There it is. He's probably going to go for the Brave Bird this time, so we're going to switch in Skarmory. I'm not really fearing anything he can bring in against it, except for that Volcarona. Volcarona would kind of put a damper on my plans here. See, there you go. There's that Brave Bird. The only problem is he outspeeds, and I think he'll KO. But I'm going to go for the Defog, just barring survival. Yes! Skarmory, you absolute monster. Oh, what a champion. We're going to go for the Roost here. I don't plan on surviving this at all, but I don't know. Skarmory has much more utility to us this battle. I feel like no matter what, we'll survive without it. Ooh, he's got to think on this one. He's definitely got to think. I don't think he planned on that survival. Neither did I, but Skarmory is just showing why it's so amazing. So we know this thing is Scarfed. I'm gonna go for the Manectric and go for a Volt Switch here. Even if he does bring in the Nidoqueen, it's dead. That is all he's giving us permission to do is KO that. Okay, so if we KO that, he's gonna definitely get some switch priority up on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch in the Arcanine because it's more of the wild card compared to what else I have. We still have Mamoswine, which will perfectly take care of that Salamence, so we have to preserve that. If need be, I believe Chansey is now the most expendable member of my team. I really wish I could show you guys the gameplay from earlier, but I think I already deleted it. And I don't really want to show you guys the slow gameplay with music in the background, because to be honest with you, Arcanine wrecked. And that's probably why none of my technology works, because anytime I want to show off a Pokemon, as you guys probably know from prior experience, I don't show it off. It just does pretty much nothing or sits there in a kind of standby role. So, our opponent taking a moment to think here, so let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Pokemon Fire Red. Will be this week, I promise. Other than that, I don't really have much to say on that one. It's going to be this week. I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow, but I can't guarantee that. I do have some stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so we'll see on that one. I'm gonna go for the Toxic here, by the way. Or, no, I don't... I'm predicting the Nidoqueen. We're gonna go ahead and go for a Seismic Toss. Oh, okay, Toxic would be perfect. Toxic would be perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it tomorrow. I can't make any... But we'll see, you know. I mean, I'm sorry for not getting up a lot of episodes of Pokemon these past couple days. I've been really busy. But I'm gonna try to make sure I get my upload schedule a little bit more frequent. So that way you guys have more content to enjoy. Without further ado, I think we're gonna go ahead and go into the Arcanine here against this Scrafty. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with that thanks to my lovely little Intimidate. We're gonna go straight for the Flare Blitz here. I know Salamence will resist that, but with Mamoswine around, I'm not really fearing the Mets. And Arcanine, I believe, and please don't quote me on this, should KO the Scrafty, but I'm not going to spend the time to calc it because that would feel weird. Salamence would probably be his best switch here. Nope, he's going to sack off the Nidoqueen. Okay, that's the other thing I thought he might do. Okay. So, long battle here though, but it's been really enjoyable. It's taken some thought, and that is something that I really enjoy. Also, please leave a comment if you guys do enjoy me playing on my main account where I'm a little bit higher ranked than other accounts. Because I know those little low tier battles don't always work out the way you plan, and they don't always work out to be like these really entertaining battles, and it's usually more of a one-sided thing. But I also want to show how the Pokemon works in those lower tiers. Or not lower tiers, but like lower ranks. In comes Immense. I'm gonna go for Chansey, predicting him attempting to break my sash. There you go. Chansey will just eat up whatever he wants to do. So we're gonna go for the Toxic here and start wearing on whatever he brings in. Hopefully the Scrafty, well, not really hopefully the Scrafty, but you know what I mean. It'd be nice. Okay, so we're gonna start wearing the Scrafty now. He's gonna probably be getting a little bit panicked about that. Conkeldurr would actually be a pretty decent switch since this one isn't very offensive. Not that decent on the switch, but he can expect a one-hit KO from us. His safest switch is Volcarona. I could double out into the Mamoswine, Volt Switch on that Volcarona, and do a ton of damage. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty safe idea here. Because I'm expecting him to pull the Scrafty out. Because he knows I can just pretty much block punch and one-hit KO him. Scrafty really relies on its Intimidate to help patch up. It's kind of lower than... well, lower than what you would necessarily love to have kind of stats. Okay, see here, we got the perfect switch here. We're going to go ahead and go for a Volt Switch against this thing. Do plenty of damage to it, I hope. Sorry about that, I accidentally touched my mic there. But we're going to switch into our Chansey. Yeah, I mean, it did the amount of damage I wanted it to. I don't know if he's packing the Roost. Okay, goes for the Quaver Dance here. Not good for me, but I think my Manectric still outspeeds. We're going to go for a Toxic. I want as much residual damage on this thing as possible. Fiery Dance doesn't get the burn, but he gets the special attack raise. That's some good luck for his part. I think I'm ready to sack off the Chansey and just let him take the residual damage, but we're going to go for a soft boiled in case he goes for a Roost. I mean, I would not blame him for preserving this thing right now, but we do have Arcanine sitting in the back with a Extreme Speed, and that would do some wonderful damage. I do kind of wish this guy would hurry up a little bit with his turn, so I understand he's still trying to win, and I have a little bit of an advantage. See, there's a Roost. That's what I figured would happen here. So we're going to go for the Seismic Toss. That does a lot more damage than I'm really comfortable with, but that's okay. Because he either goes for the Roost here, or he gets KO'd. So now he's going to make a decision. Okay, he's going to go ahead and let himself get KO'd. So what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Well, I don't want to predict Scarfments, but I do. you know what I mean here. But if he switches into Scrafty, I could double switch into my Conkeldurr and threaten him out. There you go, perfect switch on our part. Now, I'm pretty sure the Icicle Spear was our safest thing to go for here. Because we miss Ice Shard or this doesn't KO and it'll do fine. Poop. Well, we'll hit this guy a couple times. That's really nice. Okay. Okay, Mamoswine. Oh my goodness, someone's going for a medal here. Great job, buddy. Great job. I'm gonna go back on to Arcanine here. I do want to preserve him, but the Drain Punch won't do that much to him. Toxic will definitely take its toll, and we're going to go ahead and E-Speed. He can switch in the Salamence, and it will take some pretty decent damage from this, so I think we can say that we had this match pretty safely wrapped up. Not 100% sure on that one. Oh, yep, there you go. Choice Band Arcanine, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that power. If he doesn't forfeit here, I'll be pretty surprised. Because Arcanine, I'm pretty sure we'll just go ahead and go for the clean sweep here. He goes for the GG. GG to you two, mate. That was a really fun battle. Really fun. Okay, bud. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I really enjoy doing this series. I really enjoy doing videos for you guys and keeping you guys entertained. And this is honestly my passion. I've loved Pokemon since I was very young. Very young. And I also love battling, so I really do like playing this and letting you guys see how my thought process works with battling, and hopefully giving you guys some tips to improve your game, and letting you guys give me tips to improve my game, because I am nowhere near the best. I understand I am honestly some Trevish at some Pokemon tiers, and I'm sorry for the pun there. And I'm actually, you know, just an average player. I want to get really good though, and that's why I do this series, to show you guys my progression, hopefully, and we can all watch as I become a better player, and hopefully y'all do too. So without further ado though, if you guys enjoyed my content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I am trying to get my uploads more frequent, but as you guys have seen in the past, I do frequently upload a couple times a week, at least right now. Video should come tomorrow. I think I accidentally already said all this information earlier in the video. I'm sorry for that. But video tomorrow, it will either be Fire Red or bringing back Little Cup. That series does not seem to be as popular, so I do want some opinions on that one in the comments below, if that's okay with you guys. Without further ado though, everyone, you have a wonderful day.